Howdy! I know I don't have my lights on. Well, I can try to put the. I gotta change batteries for all of them. They might be all right, but the one that goes around is better than me. Today, besides being Monday, January 22nd, and y'all, I missed Hobby Bingo this morning. Doggone it. But I slept a full 8 hours straight. That was wonderful. And even though I wasn't conscious during Hobby Bingo, I had my phone on and turned on, so it played. When I woke up, they were leaving. But today is National Polka Dot Day and National Sanctity of Human Life Day, Celebration of Life Day, and National Blonde Brownie Day. Do y'all like your brownies blonde or the regulation kind? I only like mine if they got the good stuff in them. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Hey, what's in your cup? On your hooks or needles and or needles? Cheers and tables. Blackcurrant burst. Thanks to Nana Michelle and thanks to Sherry for the blackberry apple cider digestive awakening tea. Both those teas in here. Oh, so good. I think I got a little heavy-handed on the honey. I don't like it quite that sweet. It's pretty sweet. Let's see who is here at Granny's today. It is Winter. She came by and left the thumbs. I'm not sure she's still here, but she did do that. Did all of you leave your thumbs? I appreciate it. Shatika Wood says, good afternoon, blessings, and blessings back to you, dear heart. Blessings to all of you. And Yarn Works by Lydia, bless her heart. She was at the doctor's office for her stomach. She will watch the replay. So y'all please say a prayer for Lydia that her stomach would feel better. Sparkle Pat, yay! Sparkly Pat. And DKGN, yay! Oh my gosh, I forgot VJ. She says, tardy VJ raid. Her internet's not been good tonight with storm. Aisha, I don't listen to the news or weather sometimes I get, but oh my goodness. Well, I hope you didn't lose power at least. She says, another one is coming tomorrow, Storm Jocelyn. Oh no. Let's pray for DKGN that she's fine during the storms and that no power is lost or any of that stuff. My neighbor Sandra SC is in the house. Y'all know if you're new. Y'all know if you're not new. If you're new, I live in central North Carolina, a wee tiny town called Faith, Faith. So when I say I live in Faith, I mean it two ways. And there's one caution light, two little diners. It's like Mayberry, except smaller. 600 people, plus or minus a few. Judy Lowe Bostick, hello, sweetheart. She's from Texas. She says, having heavy rain here. Oh, no. I hope you don't lose connection either. DK Jen's telling lots of folks how to do. She says they got strong winds messing with her internet. Oh, I hope you stay here with us. Angela Wright, hey, sweetie, you doing fine? Me too. If it ain't one leg, it's the other, and it's both feet, and they give me the blues. But besides that, I'm great. Might not look it. I forgot the makeup today. Well, I didn't forget it, but just got busy with other stuff and just didn't get that part done. But she says hi to me and hi to everybody, and she's fine, and she's drinking water and making her husband a pair of slipper socks. Look, did y'all notice, members? Y'all have emojis now. I see that Angela used some. Thanks to Mara for that. Y'all please subscribe to Mindfully Crocheted if you have not. She sent me those pictures so I could get them up for emojis. If for y'all, and she sent me the instructions on how to do it, and I did it. I can follow directions. Yay! Lulu, Cindy, hey, darling, hugs. Y'all nutty buddies, use those emojis so I can see them. Did I say Paula? Hey, Paula. And Noe, hello, sweetie. Pixie Stitch, howdy do. Gwen, y'all know if I'm looking down because I'm looking at the chat on my phone. If I had to look at it up there, I'd be like all up in y'all's grill. Y'all don't want that close up, believe me. And me, my Dee Crochets is here. Says hello, all you beautiful people. Jessica SMC says howdy, y'all. Lulu said, Cindy, Billy, my oldest son, just said tell everybody he said hi. Well, hey to Billy. That's sweet. Cynthia King, hey darling, from the VJ raid. I totally forgot VJ today. What is going on with me? I told you I didn't wake up till noon and I'm all screwed up with my time. Kristen F, hello sweetie. She says hey to me and everybody. Jessica SMC says she's from the VJ raid too. Jeanette, there's that sweet lady that gave up her prize of hand-dyed yarn from Mama G, and she gifted it to me. That's so sweet. Y'all, yeah, my dry spell. I shouldn't be entering giveaways anyway, but I do. Sometimes I forward them on too, and I should have. I won money from, what's Sarah's name? I call her Sarah Moo. On Sam and Mike's, they had a party. I was between their party or their celebration and their potiversary and Froggy and them, the Twisted Fiber friend, right? Or no, Mama G. I don't know where I am, but anyway, I won $50 from Froggy's party, Froggy and all the Twisted Fiber friends, and then Sarah Crafty Moo, something like that. She's on the panel with Sam and Mike sometimes. I want a PayPal from her. And then when I went back to Mama G's, everybody was congratulating me, and I'm going, oh, Lord, what did I win while I was gone? And it was Jeanette's prize that she forwarded to me, and that so sweet. Thank y'all for using those emojis. I'm so tickled that Mara helped me with that. Hey, Miguel. And Jeanette says hey to me and all the beautiful squirrels and happy Monday. Miguel is who knows. He says hey to me and everyone. Pixie Stitch said she just finished a miniature sun bunny leg. LOL. It's just slightly longer than a U.S. quarter. Oh, I want to make one. I'll have to make one later. I'm still on my brother's hat. It should be done, y'all. This yarn, I'm thinking this yarn, I thought it was knit crate yarn, but it's not because I would have caked it up. This was in a skein. I'm pretty sure it's the Bougie Furls acrylic yarn. Look at the sheen on that, y'all. And it is so super soft and squishy. He's going to love this hat. Hopefully I get it done soon. Angela Wright says she's going to cook supper, hot dogs with chili, but she'll leave us going. That's great. Judy says, happy Squirrely Monday. Yes, there's my girl, Mara. Look, Mara, we have emojis. We have emojis thanks to you. She's here from the VJ raid also. And Gwen said somebody's DNA is missing. Uh-oh, we have 41 in the house. Only 33 thumbs. Please give us your thumbs. They're free. They be free. Oh, yay. I'm loving all your emojis. Isn't that so sweet, Amara, to give me those? I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Too old to care. Nancy says, VJ Raid, howdy, GrannyDee, and everybody. And Lulu Cindy's telling everybody howdy do. MJ Busy One, Michelle J is here from VJ's. DK Jen says a blanket hello to everybody coming in. And Judy says, my neurologist recommended the special brownies for my condition, the ones with some weed in it. Edibles, well, hey, if it helps. There's Jason again. He's from Wisconsin, and he wants to say hey to me. Am I going to quilt a quilt for the Vice President of the United States? No, I don't know how to quilt. Pixie Stitch saying hey to folks. Hey, sweetie. That's Veronica. Who knows? Miguel says he's in bed listening. I think I pulled something in my stomach. Oh, no, darling. I hope it's not a hernia. I know how those are, and they are no fun. I've had several hernia surgeries. Ugh. I pray it's not that. Or if it is, that you get it fixed. Everybody's telling each other howdy do. I'm so loving seeing the emojis. And I don't know that I got every one of them up that she sent me. I was going through and trying to get them all. Chris's Kaleidoscopes is say to me and everybody. Laura's Block Ministry is here from the VJ Raid. K and K, hey sweeties. Is it mama or mama and daughter? Anyway, hey. Love you both. And Mara's telling folks, hey, Nana Michelle, hey, darling. Miguel says, wish I could have seen you, Granny, while I was in sea. I was so busy with my friend who is a pastor. I know. I wish we could have met up, but my feet have been so bad. Y'all, I made an appointment with the doc that did my colonoscopy and found my condition, microscopic colitis. I'm going to run out of steroids soon, and he wanted to see me. He didn't say before they run out. But my feet were so bad when I woke up, I knew there was no way I could walk hard. I'm having trouble walking in the house. But to get in my car and to get out of my car and just to walk into the office. So I called and canceled it, but I'm going to have to reschedule an appointment. Flower Tammy's here. Susan Burke, if I didn't already tell you, hey, darling. Hey to everybody. I never mean to miss anybody. I'm so loving seeing y'all put up the emojis. We got RDAF. We got squirrels. We got nuts. We got the bougie treehouse. We got me sitting on a pile of books because I read to y'all, and I have got to start the 9th Mitzi Moon. It'll really be the 10th one, but 9th book in the series because I got out of order to read Carols and Yule Perils since it was a Christmassy title. But now, and I cannot remember the title of this book, but I hope I'll start it tonight. So if y'all like to listen to books being read and get a chuckle if I fall asleep while I'm reading, because it happens sometimes, join me. I just make videos of those. Melanie J, hey, sweetie. Nana Michelle, look, thanks to Mara, we have special emojis for the members. Yay, finally. Thank you so much, Mara. I cannot thank you enough. Dawn Aaron showing she's been a member for 8 months. She says, OMG, 8 months. Love you, my sweetest sweet pea. I love you too, darling. And look, let's do this for her. Let's do the Nutty Buddies. Love that tune. And I know it says welcome to the Nutty Buddies, but that's just for the Nutty Buddies. I appreciate y'all all and everybody in the Squirrel Squad. Mara says, love the Squirrel Squad. Me too. Love you. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. Please, y'all, please, if you have not subscribed to Mindfully Crocheted, would you please do it? Deni's here saying hello, everyone. Dawn Aaron says, where's those thumbs? I see 27 and there's 36 and we got 56 in the house now. That's how far away I am. Uh-oh. Oh, Zach has been a member. And Margie's been a member for 7 months. And Zach has been a member for 5 months. So let's play this again. Thank you, Dave, for the reminder about the thumbs. They're free, y'all. And YT says they help us, so I appreciate it. And thanks to all of you who come back and leave comments. I hear that's supposed to be helpful as well. Hey, Samantha, honey. Hey, Yarn Lover, Regina. And Denise, she says squirrels are so cute to me. Yes, they are. And VJ herself. Hey, sweetheart. Thanks for sending your folks over. I'm so sorry. I just plumb forgot today. Hey, Mimi Cat Do. Hugs, darling. Hola, Maritza. I do too, Cindy. They are so cute. If not for Mara, I wouldn't have them. Bonnie's Corner says, my doctor's appointment was this morning and we're locked inside our house because our doors are frozen still. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Let's say some prayers that Bonnie's doors will be unlocked. Hey, Little Treasures by Nancy. Susan K. Howdy do. Yolanda Perkins, howdy. Newfie Grandma, howdy. Pam, howdy. Oh, thank you, Jeanette. I don't know about deserving, but I don't know why I enter. I guess it's just like kind of like gambling. It's just the thrill of it all. Zach says, Deni, I went yarn shopping today, but didn't buy any. And Bonnie says, just thankful we're safe and got food. Yes, ma'am. Michelle J, it's showing you're a member. You got a little badge there. Hey, Christy, Yarn Barf. Yeah, RDAF is recommended daily allowance of fiber. Too Old to Care is in the house. Kale's in the house. If y'all have not gone to Daigo's channel, she's having a fundraiser for Kale. She really needs our help. So please go and check Daigo out. They got some amazing prizes. Hey, Enchanson. Mary King. Mary King's been winning the prizes too. Yay! Several folks have. That's great. All right. Samantha, did I say hey to you? I think I did. Hey to everybody. If I missed you, I sure didn't mean to. But we need to get on with calling out our Nutty Buddies of Distinction. And, of course, when I do that, I always like to thank all of you that subscribed. That means you're in the Squirrel Squad. Paws up. Teeth out. That's the secret sign. And for the Nutty Buddies. Oh, my gracious. I always lose my Nutty Buddies. I have them on here. I get ready to call them out, and it's not what I want. They're not sorted anymore. Doggone it. I'm going from oldest to newest. Nana Michelle, did I call you out the other day when I called Jeannie and Pat out? If I did, let's put Nana Michelle Crochets up, because I'm not sure I did. So Nana Michelle Crochets, Knitting Turnpike. I think Nana Michelle was my very first member. Either her or Jeannie. Knitting Turnpike is the next one, and BYC Crochet. If some of these, if I just called them out not long ago, it's because I'm going in a different order now from my oldest to newest members. So Nana Michelle Crochets, Knitting Turnpike, and BYC Crochet. If my mods would put those links up, and if you folks would check them out and subscribe to them, I'd be forever beholden to you. And I have some questions for y'all. These are kind of some rapid fire, just one word answers. Are you an optimist or a realist? And we'll get around to RDAF, recommended daily allowance of fiber. Are you an optimist or realist? I'm an optimist. I feel like I keep it real too, but I like my little happy bubble and a glass half full kind of gal. Ain't no need to be negative. It don't do nothing but make you miserable. And nobody wants to be around that. Are you an explorer or a homebody? Homebody for sure, but I used to be an explorer. I used to want to get out and about all the time. And now that I can't, I'm glad I did while I could. Traipsed all over England, a little ways into Scotland, and other stuff too, but those were my big trips. So let's see what y'all are saying about those two. Are you an optimist or a realist? Are you an explorer or a homebody? Hey, Dory! Paula says homebody. Hey, Aussie Sandy. And let's see. Sunita, hey, sweetie. She says homebody. Kel says homebody, definitely. Michelle J says a realist, totally. Susan K says homebody. Nancy, you got to go. And I'm sorry if I didn't say hey. I didn't see you. Hey, sweetie. Hey, and bye. And Jeanette says homebody. Sherry knows. Hey, sweetie, says homebody now. Dory says love y'all. And the new nut in the house, Optimist. Look at those new. I just love those emojis. Can't thank Mara enough. Mary King said she's always been a homebody. Denise says homebody now. Nana Michelle homebody. Margie homebody. And there you go, Kristen. She's optimistically realistic. Susan K says optimist. Aussie Sandy says a little of both, I think. Yeah, I think I am too. Jeanette says optimist that keeps it real when needed. Right. And Judy says, I feel like I'm both an optimist and a realist. Yarn Barf Christie says optimist. Sherry Knowles says realist. And laughing. And Mary King says optimist. Sunita says realist. Sunita, she's the cutest thing, but she will tell you in a skinny minute how it is. I love that about her. Hey, YTFP Chris. Margie says optimist. Denise optimist. Mara optimist. Let's see. We got Mara put up the Nutty Buddies of Distinction. And some other folks may have too, but I see she put that, I see Gina's there, I think. Yeah, Knitting Turnpike. I just love Gina. She is amazing. Sweet Aussie Sandy said, hey, Sweet Dee, hoping you're doing well, dear lady. Big hugs. Yep, doing great, except for these feet, but that's just the way it is. But thank you, dear heart. Big hugs to you. Kel says, thank you for the shout out for Daigo's fundraiser. She appreciates love and everybody that's helping her, and the prizes are awesome and still coming in. I know, right? Oh, I did, Nana? Okay, well, you got it again. Bonnie said we took a cup and put hot water outside on the doormat and pushed the door open. Unstuck we are. Here you go. There's a tip for you folks that have doors that won't unstick. Sunita says she's freezing. And I'm wearing a hoodie, just a hoodie, but I got hot earlier, so I bumped the heat down. You know, I've been freezing. And I don't know what's going on. No, he says, yay, I finished my second half of the Hexie cardigan. I will make one of those. I think I could make a cardi if I did it like that. Jason said, does anybody remember the Waltons? Because I was thinking of Grandma Walton. She used to do a lot of quilting on the show, the Waltons. Yes, and John Boy, yes, I loved the Waltons. Deni says, Zach, I'm proud of you, but does that mean you'll be buying some soon? Deni keeps your eye on us buying yarn, especially when we don't need to. Denise said, Deni, she didn't have any luck on the marketplace finding hooks. What kind of hooks you looking for, Denise? Judy said she loved the Waltons, one of the best shows ever. Yes, it was just a good, wholesome thing. Dory's going to take a much-needed GrannyDee nap. Look at all the emojis. I just love the emojis. They look so good. So, all right. Let's look at some RDAF, and then I'll ask you some other questions. And hello to anybody else that's come in if I hadn't howdied you. On Crochet Creations by Christy. Y'all, I think we're supposed to be working on a project, and I think it can be anything we want to do, but use a novelty yarn. If that's not right, and you to go to Crochet Creations by Christy on Sunday mornings, let me know. For some reason, I got it in my head we're supposed to be working with novelty yarn. And this surely is novelty yarn. Look at all those different things in there. And I'll show you what it is in a minute. It's got some eyelash kind of stuff, some ribbony kind of stuff, some boucle kind of stuff. We got all kinds of stuff going on in there. Oh, here's Grape Nuts, made by Elisa from Anaya's Toy Box. He likes to come out when we do the RDAF. This is that yarn. I have no idea where I got it. I don't know if I got it in a mystery box, eBay, Etsy, Mercari, one of those. But it's called Aria, A-R-I-A, Crystal Palace Yarns. I love the font on the letters too. I think that's cool looking. And it says that it is 38% rayon, 35% wool, 18% polyester, and 9% nylon. Oh no, we got ads. Just skip them. Skip the ads. And it has 134 yards in it, which is 124 meters in this little 50-gram donut. This is color number, I've got two different colors of it. This is color number 110. All those beautiful colors. And then this is number, I got two 110s in there. And the one I'm working on right now, I think, is color number 114. See, this one has, here's the difference in them. One has purple in it, one doesn't. Maybe the others are kind of the same. But I'm going to do a shawl using, but because I only have 5 total of these. So I'm going to use one of one color and then go to the other color and then the other, just alternate the colors. And these yarns y'all have seen maybe if you've been with me a good while, but if you haven't, probably hadn't seen them. I'm pretty sure I got these from Wish. I wanted to see what their yarn was like. And I'm sorry this skein is crazy looking, but it says Warm Life for Family. I love the little, kind of reminds me of Hobbies labels. But it's a rosy or a pink color. But it's also got beiges. Ah! Whoops. Beiges and a sort of cream, almost yellow. I think it's pretty. And I'm pretty sure it's all acrylic. I don't think it tells you. Nope. Doesn't say on this one. And here's another one. And this is slightly different colors. Just slightly. A little more tan, I think. Sorry that the ball is in such a mess. But I like using these. And they were very cheap. Very. And here's another one. I'm pretty sure it came from Wish. I want to say. I love that one. Let's see if it has, I think everything's in Chinese. It says gradual mohair, and that's the only thing in English, I think. Yep. Interesting label, huh? Look how pretty. If you like pinks and yellows together, and I do. I do. So I got those a good long while back, and I started on projects with the first two, of course. And then here's some Red Heart Roly Poly, 100% acrylic. And this 100-gram cake, and it's 374 yards, which is 342 meters. And this colorway is called Calm. Calm, C-A-L-M. That pretty. Red heart, roly-poly. Got a little youngin' on it. I tell you everything? I think I did. Yep. Purdy, purdy. Let's see what else I got in here. This makes me think it would be good for something Valentine-y. This is from Michaels. Loops and Threads Charisma Tweed Hues. I don't know if they still have this, but I remember getting it last year. And it's so nice and fluffy and squishy. It's a number 5 bulky, which I don't normally get. But I thought the colors were so pretty. And it is 109 yards, which is 100 meters. Again, it's called Charisma Tweed Hues. And the colorway is Rose Garden. I'll tell you what it's made out of. 97 acrylic, 3% viscose. That'd be pretty for a Valentine's something. I'm thinking, yeah. And then the last, oops. Phone drop. Instead of mic drop, phone drop. Have a couple from our buddy Melissa Reed. Crochet in Agreement. Keep coming back. This is our Yarn Addict Karen's colorway. And I want to say this is the cotton one. Yep, 100% cotton. Sorry about the Hank. 500 meters, 546 yards. It's fingering weight cotton. And it's teals and oranges, like a burnt orange. Isn't it beautiful? And she has an Etsy shop, and she does custom work too. And then this is one I had her do. Speaking of custom work, I had her do, this is cotton also. But this is DK weight number 3. So there's only 164 yards in this one. And it's called Granny's Siamese. She amazes me that she can get such good saturated color on cotton. Cotton is hard to dye, y'all. And she dyes acrylic as well as superwash merino and all those bougie types. But I grew up with a Siamese kitty named Scooter, and I wanted a yarn that reminded me of a Seal Point Siamese. He had beautiful blue eyes and the dark browns and the different shades of, well, cream and tan. And a little white, actually. Little plain whites in there somewhere. And Thrius in Stitches is another one that dyes gorgeous yarn. Mama G Gear dyes gorgeous yarn. Dawn Aaron dyes gorgeous yarn. Just bought some from her. We got a lot of folks in our community that dye lovely yarn. This is, I think, from last year at Michael's, Cozy Wool Tweed. That makes me think Valentine's too, and it's crazy looking because it's got a 1-row repeat lace shawl that I haven't done in a long time. And of course, I started that way back when. It's a 1-row repeat, and it may be on my community tab. If it's not, it's in my, I think, Learning to Knit with Granny playlist. It's so easy. I'm thinking just knit stitches and yarn overs. Hate I can't pull it out good where you can see it. If I had more done, it would help too. But anyway, this is called, again, Cozy Wool Tweed. Loops and Threads from Michaels. It was $7.99. This color is just called Red. 418 yards in these. 382 meters. What did I not tell you? Light 3, I think I told you that. I didn't tell you what it's made out of. 66% polyester, 30% acrylic, 4% wool. And they had some other beautiful colors, but really love the red. And it's got little flecks of other colors, like, well, it's just kind of white looking. You see that? Anyway, that is it. That's it, and that's all for your RDAF today. Hey, y'all, Kim, one of my YT lovely daughters, Kim Crochet and Knits, comes on after me today. So we'll be raiding and going over there. She's the beautiful gal that got a lung transplant. And we thought she was going to have a double lung transplant, but she ended up only having to have one. I mean, that's still a big old hairy deal. But they were able to fix the other lung. It had just kind of fallen down and was laying on her stomach, or I don't know, really. You'd have to ask her. But anyway, thank you, Jesus, they were able to fix it and then give her a new lung. Besides, there's Dago. Dago, I was reminding them about your fundraiser, and I need to give you some more moolah on it. More tickets. Yes, Sherry, I want to do Miss C's bunny too. She's been doing Miss C. If you don't know Miss C, you got to know her because she is wonderful. She's been coming on Sundays at high noon Eastern time. And she makes the sun bunnies like my sun buddy. I got a sun bunny too, but this is Nibbles, the sun buddy. And I have Rusty, the sun bunny, but he's over there. But she's teaching folks how to make not some buddies, but some bunnies. And I want to do that so much, but I got so much other stuff going on. I've got to get this hat done for my bro. Want to get back on that Afghan for my grandyoungin. Want to get on this for Christy's thing. There's so much I want to do. Chomping at the bit to do another felted, little felted bag, the one that Bod did. Hey, Soila, I didn't say, how are you and Mama? Sherry says she's going to buy the book where the sun bunny came from. She has it in her Kindle reader now. It was Edward's Menagerie. Is that the book? Christy says, unfortunately, Juan the Yarn Addict also comes on at noon on Sunday. Really? That's a pain. It's a pain when our folks come on at the same time. It just can't be helped sometimes. And I try to go visit everybody when, like, I was trying to visit with Sam and Mike and also Mama G. And even if you have them on 2 devices or 2 tabs, you're going back and forth. It's hard to do. Kim G, how you be, darling? And Dozer Moser. He says to Jason, I work at 5 a.m. Monday through Friday. Weekday mornings, I may only catch the replay. Try and pop in and say hi if work isn't too busy. That's good. Sherry Knowles says she needs to finish 1 ear and she has enough bunny parts done for 2 bunnies so far. That's great. What color are your bunnies going to be, Sherry? I just love seeing y'all using the new emojis now. That just warms my heart so much. Again, I just can't thank Mara enough. Amanda's here, Scraptastic Crocheter. Bougie! She said she just posted a progress pin on her Insta. Perhaps I should get one up in the community tab also of the Asteria. Yes, please do. Do it. And Soila put up the fundraiser that Dago's doing for Kelly. Please check it out. There are a lot of great prizes. And we want to help just because Kels needs our help. If at all possible. I know not everybody's in the way financially maybe to help, but if you can help with donating a prize, that's fine. If you can't, and you can pray that it will do well, then that would be great. Melanie J, go to her channel. She put it on a recent update. I think it's mid. She hasn't really pinned down a date yet, I don't think. She's in here. I think she said middle of February, maybe. But she'll let you know. She says, VJ, email me or just ask her if you want. Not sure what that is, but they talking. Yarn Barf Christie says, I don't see it as a clique. I just enjoy their content. I'm a non-discriminatory admirer. I don't know what that's about, but anyway, yeah. And Dago says, no, Sherry says, Michael sells lots of craft things, yarn and hooks and knitting needles. Yes, they do. Deni is saying, oh, did Jason ask? She says, Michael's craft store sells yarn as well. Sandra, I'm talking to a gal right now about those. Yeah, I am. Hey, Kelly's Crochet Adventures, honey. How you doing? Jason said they have a Michael's in Milwaukee and they sell jewelry for women and wedding rings. Really? They also advertised on the radio to buy your diamond set at Michael's since 1969. Wow, I didn't even know Michael's went that far back. Now they have more stuff. I don't think they sell jewelry. They sell jewelry like beads and stuff so you can make your own jewelry, I think. Am I right? Or am I left? Left or right? Get the info in writing. Sandra said reps will tell you what they think you want to hear. Bonnie says, I'm officially done with 4 ears, 8 legs for the 2 bunnies I'm making, waiting for Sunday now. What's this Sunday? The body, I guess, right? Or head? Or is it all one? No, it's 2 pieces, I guess. Head's 1 piece, the body's another. I don't know. That kind of looks like it's just decreased right there. Maybe all 1 piece. Just looking to see what y'all got on here. Oh, let me ask you some more questions. Here's Miss C. Hey, sweetie. She says, Bonnie, you have earned 7 carrots. Yeah, Miss C says we'll be making the body. But does the body and head, is that 1 piece? Or no? You probably just answered that saying just the body. Okay, more questions. Breakfast food or dinner food? My Hannah never has been too much for breakfast food. And my granddaughter, my youngest granddaughter, despises Cracker Barrel. Why? Because everybody likes what they like. Breakfast food or dinner food, and morning person or night owl? I guess I'm more of a, not really either. I think I'm more an afternoon person. You see what y'all saying? Oh no, I got another ad. Why? It's supposed to be every 30 minutes. Margie says both too. Denise said breakfast. Oh, it is 2 pieces, Miss C says. Okay. Okie dokie. And Cherry says 2 pieces also. Denise says breakfast. Yolanda says breakfast for dinner. Yep, there's that. Margie says both. Yarn Barf said, I always loved a big breakfast, but now I don't awake until noon. Would that matter? You can still have breakfast whatever time you wake up if you want to. Or have it for dinner like some folks are saying. Hey, Mud Mower. How you? And Mary King says, hi, Miss C. Thank you for sharing with us or somebody already. My somebody, some bunny, I already love. Well, that's sweet. Too old to care, I believe is Nancy. She says breakfast for supper as well. Miss C says she's a night owl. Several folks said breakfast foods for dinner. Newfie did too. Chris says night owl. Mary King, night owl. Faith Louise, breakfast food and night owl for Newfie. Denise says she loves some biscuits and gravy. Yeah, the white gravy. We call it sawmill gravy. It's white gravy, milk gravy with bits of sausage in it. Melanie J says she's finishing her knit sleeve but wanting to work on her ears. Somebody ears. Oh my goodness. Ursula's here, y'all. And she showed she's been a member for 36 months. We called you out today as a nutty buddy of distinction. Or was that yesterday? Might have been yesterday. She says, oh, yes, we are celebrating 3 years of blessings. That's true. And love, love to the moon and back, my sweet granny. And I feel the same about you, dear heart. Let's do this. Wish it would keep on going. I like that drum part. So glad you could join us, Ursula. Were you on this morning? I slept till noon. Tin the Sheep Penny is here saying hi, you peeps. I'm glad both you ladies could pop in. And she says, squirrel peeps. Penny did. Penny is Tin the Sheep. And Ursula is O.M. Granny Square. Hey, Samantha, didn't I say hey to you earlier on? I thought I did. Thank you, Ursula. And look, you have emojis now. Thanks to Mara. Howdy did, Steve. He says Ursula is a nutty buddy of distinction every day. Yes, she is. Yes, she is, Steve. Hey, my yarn loft. She says hi, all. And Ursula O.M. Granny Square says she's on a temporary kind of internet just so she doesn't miss time with all her yarny people, but it is a bit pixelated. Oh, what a bummer. Yes, and Jaxie, Adele, and any other folks that are in the bougie squirrel nest or wherever you are observing, so glad you're here. And any folks that watch the replay, thank you so much. Or like Uncle Daddy and Auntie Mama. Auntie Mama's Kitchen says, love you so much. I love her. Auntie Mama and Uncle Daddy. Yarn Barf says, anything I can do to help, Kel. That is great. Susan's reminding you to hit the thumbs. We're doing pretty good, actually. I see 74 in the house and 73 thumbs. But I know folks come and go. So if you just forgot to put your thumbs up, I would love it if you did. It's free. Tankster, she says, observing. Well, she's got the noises there. Eating. That is fine. Hola, Maritza. Zach says we have winter weather advisory for tomorrow because of a storm we're supposed to get. Right now it's freezing rain. Yuck. Do not like the ice. Jojo Juju is here. And y'all, if you have a knitting machine, whether it's an Addy or a Centro or whatever, Jojo Juju is the place to go to learn how to use your machine or to do certain projects on it. Very good. Oh, Kel said Christy donated one of her gorgeous shawls as a prize for Daigo's fundraiser. That's amazing. Thank you, Christy. Penny says, do take care, Zach. I miss what Zach said. Oh, about the winter weather. Good Lord. I'm crazy, y'all. Y'all know it. Susan Vincent, always prayers for you and for your lovely daughter, Sunflower Ashley. And that means our time is up. Let's continue the party over at Kim's Crochet and Knits. Do we have the link? Thank you, Sola, for putting up JoJo Juju's channel. And you probably already put Kimmy's up, but if you don't mind putting it up again, that would be great. Because that's what we're rating to. Please go in saying squirrel rate. Thanks so much. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. And I'll be back. Same squirrel time, same squirrel station on Wednesday. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Boop, Betty, boop, 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 boop.